A southpaw. And his first pass attempt complete. Third down and 12. And dragged down is Jack LeMaine by the true freshman, Cam Heyward.
This guy has played great. Well, we talked about him in the first half as the defense is back on the field. And running play goes to Conte, and Conte is going to be stopped for a 2-yard loss. Because of the respect that they give to their players, will always come back and be as helpful as possible in this program.
He wanted to make a mark on a program and help grow as a man. He's been very happy so far.
Rather not going to get the first down.
And Williams on the option. The pitch. Mendenhall's trapped in the backfield. Down to 7, 6, 5 on the play clock. And that's Mendenhall. He's going to be dropped in his tracks by Cam Heyward.
First down and 10 for Henney. The Wolverines. Hart.
Flynn right back in there, works out of the shotgun, drops it off to Williams. And the true freshman from Sewanee, Georgia, Cameron Heyward, runs him down, a freshman All-American.
Cameron Heyward, number 97, goes through, pursues, and runs down one of the faster backs for LSU, Keelan Williams. That's a beautiful play by a defensive end and a freshman, true freshman at that.
Third down, and they're sending a house on Flynn. Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage by Cameron Heyward.
So formations galore for the Nittany Lions in this game. Swings deflected incomplete. Here's your 3rd and 9. Drops it in underneath, and Royster trying to get the first down, will not, and that'll bring Kelly onto the field. A big hit from Cameron Heyward.
This is why you never give up on a play as a defensive lineman, especially on a screen. You have to chase it from the backside, and that is a huge hit on a sophomore, Heyward.
The horseshoe in Columbus. 3rd down. Clark's going to keep it, but he won't get that first down on that play.
Now we're starting to see that interior, the defensive line, start to make plays.
Ohio State's done a much better job the last 2 possessions containing Kafka. Kafka going to run on 3rd down and long, dragged down by Cameron Heyward. And Alabama with a tough one at LSU, and if Alabama wins that game, they automatically will go to the SEC title game as the ball is punched free, recovered by Ohio State. Worthington with a recovery, and Heyward with the forced fumble.
It's a little warm up here, Paul.
Yeah, we're thinking about taking our top coats off. Yeah. 2nd down, Sheridan in trouble, and he swallowed back at the 40-yard line. The great years against Bo, they were magical, weren't they? Minor dropped in the backfield for a loss.
The second half is underway. Fozzie Whitaker's the back before he takes it off across the 20. Gains a couple before being stopped.
From the Ohio State 37, Dobbs pulled it back this time, left up and thrown down by Cameron Heyward for a loss on the play.
Take a look at the offensive line for Navy. They are much smaller. In fact, they are the smallest offensive line in the country.
Johnson, now the running back. Nothing doing that time. Here comes McKnight, and he is upended in the backfield. Penetration that time by Cameron Heyward.
Very, very active in his football game. Look at the fight. He got through a double team that time to be able to upend Joe McKnight. It is so important for Ohio State to be able to see that throughout this game.
This drive coming began back at the Trojan 14-yard line. Osbury in motion. They'll run the toss play with Bradford, and he's upended after a yard. 2nd and 15. Rush 5. Backside pressure. Barkley's going to be sacked at the 9-yard line by Heyward.
It's big number 97. He's got great size, but he also is relentless. The coaches talk about, listen, he's 6'6", 290 pounds. He's athletic, but the thing we love most about him is he never gives up on a play.
Nothing doing.
We'll see a lot of John Clay. Clay prefers to come in off the bench. Play action pass, and Tolzien is sacked.
Back of the 15-yard line by Cameron Heyward.
You're going to watch him right down here. Get the hands off. Now he just works to an edge. Is able to get, and just power. It's power on the top side on the offensive guard there.
They must have great eyes to see kind of a marginal hold like that from that far away. 1st and 16. And they're ready for that run from a wide receiver, Gildery. And they're going to have to throw it. They have not run the ball well this year, the Hawkeyes. Adam Robinson. Roy Roundtree came in motion. It's a straight ahead handoff to Michael Shaw. And he's buried immediately by Cameron Heyward.
Who is best outside the pocket, not inside the pocket. When he's inside, he rushes himself. Like
He's in the pocket,
right here.
he's in trouble. He dropped the ball in the end zone. Free at the goal line. And it looks like Cameron Heyward has it for an Ohio State touchdown.
But the one thing I do know is he loses his patience inside. And he starts to pull his eyes down like you see right there.
And he's not very good with ball security.
It's just he needs to upgrade his talent a little bit.
Bernard Robinson is wrapped up on the loss.
On a 1st down now. Off that read option, Masoli's in trouble. There is that defensive front, and Cameron Heyward.
The margin of error for this Oregon offensive line is very, very slight because of the athletic ability and size of Ohio State's defensive line.
Masoli keeping it all the way and nothing doing.
Well, Heyward is having a great game. How many times in the big games for Ohio State late in the year have you seen 97 making plays, fighting through both ran?
There's James and nothing doing. Bucks were ready.
Canes trying to strike early in the 3rd quarter. Intercepted again. Cameron Heyward, the big guy. Does he have enough gas? He's got a convoy in front. Cameron Heyward, mini ironhead, still on his feet, all the way to the 15-yard line. Oh my goodness. 80 yards. He's going to drop into coverage. Watch Damian Berry get bumped by the official on his way to the ball. Actually, he didn't bump him, but he stopped thinking he might hit him, and Heyward gets the interception. You're taking 288 pounds the other way with 4 guys helping you. Travis Benjamin got a hand on.
7 first downs for the Badgers already. And on 1st down, they pound ahead. And James White brought down by Cameron Heyward.
Pretty physical in the trenches. Heyward's in there battling, trying to make a play. That time, boy, he lowered the boom on the true freshman. Out for this game.
Here's Clay, tackled at the line of scrimmage. He's the running back here with 2nd and 9. Jammed up. Heyward over there to clean up.
And unable to make the stop.
Back to Davis. This time dropped for a loss by Cameron Heyward. 7th play of the drive. Razorbacks were 8 out of 17 on their 4th down conversions this year. They're going to throw. Mallett fires. It's knocked down.
He's going to just come on an inside rush. He's going to get held and everything, but still has the awareness and the vision to see Mallett load up and get his hands on the football.
Davis hitting the backfield and dropped by Cameron Heyward again.
Cameron Heyward is playing like a man.
Cameron, of course, his daddy played right here in the Superdome. The late Ironhead, Craig Ironhead Heyward, played for the Saints. 1st down, Davis on a run. He's stopped by Cameron Heyward again. Mallett, slip screen, low delivery. Adams at the line of scrimmage. Inside the Ohio State 35. Down 10. Arkansas trying to mount a rally. Cameron Heyward and Dexter Larimore have got Mallett.
Even one as good as Ryan Mallett doesn't have time to do anything, and he just manhandled the best offensive lineman up there for Arkansas, DeMarcus Love.